Hello viewers, welcome back to another tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Focos Live app on your iOS device, especially on your iPhone, to enhance your video production. Just in case you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing. I know and I'm very sure you're going to get a value out of this tutorial today. So please consider subscribing to my channel and leave me a comment below. So this app, the way it works is it helps you to analyze the focal distance between the camera and the subject to the background. So this particular app is what I am using to film this tutorial. I'm just using a screencast to send it over to my screen so that you can see how this app is working. So now the app is just filming. I'm using the app camera to film this video. Then after this, we are going to go into the app and just start to move things around, adjust the slider to see how this app works. Honestly, I am not using additional lens. I am not attaching anything to my phone other than just this app. So, and that kind of just let me just make a decision. Do I really want to upgrade my phone at this time? Actually, I'm using my iPhone 11 Pro Max to record this tutorial, and you can judge yourself. It's unbelievable that this is achieved on the iPhone. So without wasting much of our time, we are just going to head into the app. We are going to work on the color editing profile just to tweak things in a way that to make it look different from how the video is filmed originally. So without wasting much of our time, we are going to go into the editing. I'm going to pause the video and we continue in the editing on the same app. Okay, so we are in the app now, so we are about to do the editing. So the first thing first, I want to make sure I want to cut the video to make sure. Okay, cool. This is where I want the video to start. So I can go to the bottom and click the scissor sign and delete that part. So the next thing, we want to go into our aperture and look at the size by default. So the app analyzes it at 3.5. so if we want to open up the aperture, we can, and open it up more. So if you move it all the way to the left, it's going to restore everything back in focus. So but that is not what we want to do. We're trying to reanalyze the focal distance between the subject and the background. So we're going to leave it at 2.8 aperture. So from this 2.8 aperture, the next step is we are going to enhance the color. So the first thing first is let's bring down the brightness. So we turn down the brightness, and the saturation, we can put it at 5, and we can go to the temperature. We can bring it down to -5 as well, even more. We can put it at -8, and we can go to sharpness. So the sharpness, because of the sensor of the iPhone, the image sensor is very small compared to DSLR. So we are going to crank the sharpness up to about 35. I always do around 35 to give me some sharpness. Then now we still want to work on the background. I want to kind of put a vignette effect on the background in a way that it's not too distracting. So when you move the slider to the right, it gives it a white vignette. That is not what I want. We can pull it all the way to the left, so that put the vignette on the image. And we can work on the noise. If the image is noisy, we can reduce the noise as well. So when you increase the noise, you can tell that there is a noise on the shirt. So when I move it down all the way, the noise disappears. So when we play this video, then after you can tell we are going to go into the app and just start to move things around, adjust the slider to see how this app this is too much works. Honestly, you will see the end result all the way down. I am not using additional lens. I am not attaching anything to my phone. That is other than just noise this level app has been reduced. So, and that kind of just let me just make a decision. Do I really want to upgrade my phone at this time? Actually, I'm using my iPhone 11 Pro Max to record depending on how you shot your image or your video yourself. So if there are some areas that you feel are too dark, you can scale on the iPhone the shadow a little bit, but as it is, and if you want to bring it down, which is too and start to move, you can put the shadow at what do I mean by moving the slider? We are just going to work on the aperture and the color temperature and the color editing. Contrast it's not too contrasty. Work on the color. I will just leave it as it is. Just to tweak things. And the exposure, we can always put the exposure down to from how the video is -8 as well. So without wasting much of our time, and that is it. Going to go into and we can editing. I'm going to pause the video. So if I hold it down, this is before. This is how it was shot. When I take off my hand, this is the new edited version. When I hold it, this is how it was shot. This is the edited version. So towards the end, we can always cut the end part, and we can always cut the end part out just to tweak things in a way that okay. Yeah, so from here we look for the scissor sign and hold it and delete. So now we can play and see what we did. Hello viewers, welcome back to another tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how you can use this is made on your iPhone. Isn't that amazing? So and I'm just going to export it out to enhance, and I'll hit export, and there you go. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, and I know you find a value in this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on when next I post another content like this. You can like the video and leave me a comment of if there is another app that you think can get the job done much faster and better. Leave me a comment below, or if there is another app that you want me to review, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment below. Until when next I come back on this channel, please be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.